van? ¿Cómo van? ¿Cómo van, gente? Hola, 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 hola. Puf, después de tiempo. Después de mucho, mucho tiempo, tío. Ah, su Dios. No me lo puedo creer. Nunca pensé que iba a volver a... Iba a volver a hacer esto, la verdad. Han pasado años. Años de años, tío. Años de años. Uf. A ver, ¿cuántos años habrá pasado, tío? Ni idea, ni idea, ni idea. Espero se me escuche súper bien. Vamos a esperar que conecte un poco más de gente, es lo que estoy esperando. Mientras tanto voy a hablarles un poco de por qué Vicicity, de por qué transmito Vicicity y no un juego nuevo que tiene mejor resolución, tiene mejor gráfico y tales cosas. Punto número uno, no hay que, no hay que evitar lo obvio, y es porque no tengo una buena computadora, no tengo una computadora de gama alta. Quizás sea de una gama media o una gama baja, por ahí está mi... y es una laptop. Entonces yo transmito de laptop, me corre algunos juegos que piden ciertos requisitos altos, sí, pero también mi laptop está acompañada de requisitos bajos. Entonces literal es una gama media, se podría decir la laptop. Entonces, Fortnite me acuerdo que estaba transmitiendo. Lo que pasa con Fortnite, hay dos problemas. El primero es que mi rank es de 6. Entonces, para Fortnite necesito justo los 6. Y transmitir el juego, Fortnite no me carga las texturas. Entonces, ese es el punto número uno. Y dos, es el internet. Literal, yo puedo transmitir Fortnite, pero me quedaría sin internet para jugar online. Se necesita una porción del internet para jugar online y una porción del internet para transmitir en vivo, la cual no me deja jugar a mí, no me queda muy satisfecho, no puedo jugar bien porque el ping sube demasiado, ya que en mi país juego con 125 de ping en la zona de Estados Unidos y en Brasil me va peor todavía. Literal, si vuelvo a transmitir en vivo, me va a ir mucho más. Ahorita estoy un poco resfriado, así que se me escucha la voz un poco apagada, que me trabo. Que me trabo, me trabo. Entonces vamos a esperar a ver si conectan dos personas más y comenzamos esta partida. Vamos a... Ah, ya, me salí del tema. Siempre pasa lo mismo. Siempre pasa lo mismo. Ya. Lo que pasa con Vicicity, ¿por qué he usado? Bueno, yo cuando tenía 14, 15 años, si bien no recuerdo, descargué Vicicity. La verdad que lo descargué, no lo compré. En tema pirata, todo lo que era pirata. Lo descargué, yo no sé si ustedes lo han hecho, pero bueno, yo creo que sí. La cuestión está en que lo único que hice en ese tiempo no era cumplir las misiones. Solamente veía que en YouTube ponían claves. Tal clave, la única clave que recuerdo es el Big Bang, porque me acuerdo de la teoría del Big Bang que me enseñaron en el colegio. Después no me acuerdo de ni una otra clave. Entonces, literal, me acuerdo que solo entraba a pelear con los policías. Ponía iniciar nueva partida. Todas las veces que entraba a Vice City, ponía iniciar nueva partida y comenzaba a matar a los policías para que se me complete las 4 estrellas y nos dábamos una pelea. Y me acuerdo que sabía un truco para usar un tanque, que ya no recuerdo, pero aún así me atrapaba la policía. Duraba por lo menos unas 2 horas jugando, matando policías. Era mi vida, era mi vida. Entonces, ya han pasado casi 20 minutos. Vamos a ver si viene gente, gente, tío, gente. Quizás no le llame la atención a muchas personas el Vice City porque ya pasó de moda. Pero me he propuesto ahora terminar las misiones. No sé cuánto dure Vice City, la verdad que nunca, ni siquiera he visto videos de la final. No he visto videos de Vice City, la verdad. No he visto una persona que lo haya terminado. De aquí quizás me ponga a buscar en YouTube, buena idea. Pero literal, por ahora mi meta es terminar Vice City, completar todas las misiones y pasar un juego mucho mejor. Creo que es el GTA V. No sé, a ver si ustedes me recomiendan un juego mejor. Yo lo descargo, lo puedo transmitir en vivo porque es un juego modo historia. Los juegos modo historia yo sí los puedo transmitir en vivo sin que me vaya mal. Por cierto, si ustedes están en 144 de resolución, ustedes le pueden subir a 480. Les recomiendo 480 porque 480 y 720 se ve casi igual. Es lo mismo, mejor dicho. Pero literal le puse 720 nada más porque el OBS me manda una resolución que YouTube no tenía. Entonces tuve que ponerle en 720. Bueno, vamos a comenzar a iniciar nueva partida. Vamos a ver la nueva partida. Comencemos. Sí, güey, sí, güey. Bueno, estamos entrando aquí. Viejos recuerdos.
Tommy Vassetti. Shit. Didn't they never let him out?
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg. Schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Ahora es hora de comenzar. Hasta que soy lo máximo inglés, gente, Dios mío. Wow.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the fun.
No recordaba esto. Wow, no mames, tío. Mira ese tío. Wow.
Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
La pura familia mafiosa. Pura familia mafiosa, tío. Esta parte nunca la había visto, Creo que lo
got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens,
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit! Come on, get out of here, drive!
Está la shit. Yo soy peruano, no sé por qué digo mame, güey.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shoveled shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Me sigue gustando como cuando tenía 14 años, tío. No les engaño. Bueno, voy a poner un poco de pausa acá porque se me olvidó de poner los mensajes. Entonces literal no veo si me están hablando. Ahora sí seguimos, ¿vale? Listo, continuamos. Bueno, entonces la primera misión es... Wow. Vamos, hoy te lo arreglamos. No sé por qué la cámara...
Don't touch until we agree to price
Pero se
for
arregle.
it.
Entonces la primera misión es ir a ese punto
That
rosa.
one's hot like leather seats on a 100-degree day. That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius.
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for Vice City. More updates soon.
And so does Laura Branigan.
Me sigue gustando hasta la música de los carritos, ¿no? No sé por qué no me funciona el mouse. Ya está. Aquí es para guardar las partidas. Uy, esto es alucinante, tío. Mira, mejor son los gráficos internos en la casa que el mismo personaje. Mira, está mejor definido los muebles. Todo está bien definido. Solo el personaje son lo que se quedó abajo. Después está todo bien definido. Parece un juego. Si tú ves todo esto sin el personaje, pareciera un juego de esta época. No les engaño. Voy a tratar de guardar la partida. Perfecto. Hemos guardado nuestro primer avance, tío. Hemos guardado nuestro primer avance. Vamos a ver. Un viejo amigo. ¿Qué hay, Charlie?
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy!
Tommy!
Tommy! It's been too long.
Te extrañé, Tommy.
I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
Tommy?
No, Sonny.
No,
I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money!
Uy, quiere su dinero, tío. Eso sí entendí. Mi dinero.
You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with.
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm going to get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm going to mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm going to let you handle this.
Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Bueno, acá me confundí. Nunca va a creer que alguien le robe a su gente. Siempre va a creer que la gente le está robando. Su propia gente le va a robar. O sea, no sé si me dejo entender, tío. Pero bueno. Acá pasa algo que me estoy quedando siempre con el mouse un poquito trabado. Como digo, casi queda un poco trabado.
The car for Holmes, Florida does not want you. Please, die somewhere else. What's wrong with Nevada or Kansas?
Perfecto, tío.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you.
Oh, okay.
He'll make you look respectable.
Bravo.
Okay,
este es el primer sencillo que nos dan como trabajador, tío. Vamos a ponernos
Who's that guy think he is?
bien
Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Vamos a ponernos bien. Vamos en esta moto, tío.
Husband and I some advice to help keep things hot in the bedroom.
No lo sé, pero bueno. La cosa es divertirnos, tío. Wow, qué lujo, tío. Mira eso con lo otro, tío.
Nice bike.
Les voy a enseñar cómo se roba una moto, tío. Mira. Hace así, caminas la... Este es Está haciendo el pase de Michael Jackson. Chan, chan, chan. Lo ves al dueño, está ahí. La policía se fue. Robas. Y ella grita. ¡No, my bike! ¡My bike! Tenemos una nueva palabra. Bike. Como otra, ¿vale? Sí. Saquémonos vida. No falta siempre el troll, carajo. No. Oye, mira estos autos, qué lujo, ¿ah? Qué lujo de autos.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Versetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicone Star. Candy
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong in Thailand? Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. I know, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party's as ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Por fin acabó la intro. Lleva a la hija del coronel al Club Position. Creo que así se dice, ¿no?
Will you be working for my father?
No.
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
M-A-Y-B-E. Estamos aprendiendo inglés. Maybe, quizás. No, eso creo que sí.
Flash FM, and if it's #1, you're gonna hear it all day, baby. That's so totally awesome. You know, someone just called me up asking if this was a must-see kind, and I'm like, for sure. These songs.
Se murió la hija. Me van a matar. Llegamos, tío. A ver, bájale.
See you around, handsome.
Oh, gracias.
I'm sure you will.
Handsome. H-A-N-D-C. Se me quedó el juego.
I'll beat you for this.
Forget to play my role. You take myself, you take myself control. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and fight against a new tomorrow, so I guess I'll just believe it that tomorrow never comes. I said night. I'm living.
Go get some sleep, he says.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Until the sun went down, and many fantasies were heard. On that day, deep feeling, fascination, passion burning, love so strong.
This is The Wave, and I'm Adam First.
Job and making his parent proud. The dream of America.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
That great future.
Maybe.
Answer me that and I'll show you.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
The foundation I set up with my trust fund. We believe gangs are a valid expression of a people's identity, a grouping, a community within a community. Gangs are a way to be noticed in the boxy suburbs. You scream out. Rather than urinate at the edge of your camp like a proud native, we spray paint our names on the walls of the mall to ward off predators. We'd award badges to good gangs and give bad gangs a silly hat to wear. It would give people something to feel a part of. Kill with kindness, not a garden tool. Yes, but
see you around, handsome.
Or the man having his motorcycle.
I'm sure you will.
What about him or her? Some of the best bikers are really women.
I'll get you.
Not at all. I'll pick up a hitchhiker in my convertible any day. The other day I picked up a young woman and we discussed a non-violent solution to war. We called it peace.
Your father is a great man. He's done more for the arms trade in this state than anyone else, myself included. Hope, not songs that are supposed to send food to the poor. Songs will get you nowhere. This country needs something to aim for, like being rich and laughing at poor people, or being in government and laughing at the electorate.
Now, Mr. Shrub, let's not make this personal. I appreciate your attempt to press the point, but we are here to press the issue. My city is in trouble, and I think we're not really providing any serious solutions. So far, we've got secessionism, rearing its ugly...
Come on now.
Maurice?
Not to say over-opinionated and moronic, Mr. Crashaw, how do we stop people running amok in the city with machine guns and heavy artillery?
You've got to give a man a chance. Prisons are overflowing with wasted potential. Make the guilty men innocent once more. Free them from themselves.
How? How on earth do you do that?
Well, you could let them off.
Marvelous. Great. That's a sensible plan.
Then they wouldn't be guilty anymore.
We've...
Yo, what's up? Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
You got no class, chump.
Regulations. The fact is, business is run by moral people who won't do anything illegal or try to get rich quickly.
But since you got elected, Vice City has been characterized by a government who cut aid to the poor, offered tax breaks to the rich, and pay people to dump toxic waste near schools.
Yes, we've made a lot of progress.
And up on Capitol Hill, you were instrumental in pushing through a bill allowing the manufacture and sale of giggle cream, a dessert with potential lethal consequences.
Not true. Only 23 people have died, and several of them probably deserved it.
So, with people being set such a bad example by big business, how are they supposed to respect each other, to act safely in society? And how are they policed by a demoralized and underfunded police force?
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why I am?
Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Oi.
You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mugs game.
What do you know about it?
Oi, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals at kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Professional, that's my job.
And Mr. Hickory, what about you?
All right, these problems are typical of what happens with an open border to the north. The state is filling up with trash. People who can't tell the difference between a swamp and a marsh. Guys who don't know the first thing about the legality of marrying within the family. That's why we need a river. People, I'm telling you, pick up.
You think you mess with me, huh?
Hey, what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey. This way. One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away. You just ought to know. Yeah. When you're feeling down and low, and you need a place to go. Oh, just pick up your shoes and go to the hottest place you know. Oh, where you can free your mind and have a good time. Just step right up to the fire line. Act like you know this is your way to shine. Act like you know there's only stars in the fire line. When the vibes are real, start kicking up your heels. Yeah, you ought to know. Well. The fashion is dressed to kill, so if you dare, put on your dancing wear. Yeah, and you'll find yourself under a spot that'll make you have to try. So if
gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.